Hello, fillies and gentle colts. Now, I am sure you're all aware of the recent changes to this university, as until around a month ago, this university was known only as the University of Arcane Sciences. However, with the recent discovery of the human realm, Princess Celestia and Princess Luna have thought it necessary to start this new branch. So welcome to the Cancelot University of Arcane and Practical Sciences. I am Arch T, your professor in the nature of physics as doctrine in the human world. A rather miserable place if you ask me, but they do what they can with what little they have. Now, let's put our best hoof forward and look to a great few years. So, let's begin with our first lesson, motion. Adelante! And yes, I am wearing a fez. Fezes are cool. Now, let's begin with the basics, and that is the formula to measure speed, which is speed equals distance over time. In lay pony terms, this means the speed is equal to how far you've travelled in respect to how long it took you. So, let's say it takes you 50 seconds to travel a distance of 100 metres. You're travelling at a speed of 2 metres per second. A good way to remember this is to use the triangle equation. All you need to do is cover the value you want with your hand and conduct the equation with what's left. It's so simple, even one of those stupid humans could do it. Anyway, we now move on to the difference between velocity and speed. Now, while both use the same measurement, velocity will give us the information of the direction an object is travelling, as well as the speed. Take for instance Rainbow Dash. If she goes in two different directions at the same speed, one will be represented as a negative number, with the other positive. From these, we can determine if an object is moving forward, by it being positive, and an object moving backwards, by it being negative. Dear Celestia, you'd think these humans couldn't change a light bulb if this is considered advanced. Now, to elaborate on the next portion of this presentation, I have a short clip to show you.
Look upon me, Equestria, for I am Rarity! Uh-oh. Oh no! Her wings evaporated into thin air! Hold on, Rarity! I'm coming! I can't look.
A truly amazing spectacle. If you forget that such speeds should have ripped her apart, and that she destroyed the light spectrum. Right, so, from this picture here we can see two things, with the first of these being friction. Caused by the air, friction occurs between Rainbow Dash and the air around her, causing drag to occur. Once we know what the drag is, we can measure the resultant force by taking the force of the drag away from the thrust of the object. Now, as we can see, Rainbow Dash is getting faster in that clip. She was accelerating. Acceleration occurs when the resultant force is greater than zero. If the resultant force is less than zero, the object will experience retardation and slow down. When the resultant force is exactly zero, the object will maintain a constant speed. And finally, we have momentum, which is simply mass times by velocity. So, let's state in this instance that ponies are not made of dark matter, I believe the humans call it, and say that Rainbow Dash weighs around 85 kilograms, give or take. If she is travelling at a speed of 2 meters per second, she will have a momentum of 170. And with that, we are done. On behalf of CUAC, and the stupid human who thought this was a good idea, I thank you for listening. Good night.